Oh man, Randleman is chomping at the bit to get at Yamamoto. Will Randleman shoot, or will he shoot that right hand? And they lock up. Randleman goes for the front face lock on the knees.
Whoa, side mount. Nice from Randleman.
Look at Randleman, got the north-south now, and he's going to start blasting that knee. The spike could be over very quickly if Randleman starts to use the knees. Randleman going for a guillotine choke from the mount, but he doesn't. He's only got half an arm, but he's so strong, boss.
Yeah, but it's not going to work.
He doesn't have the throw.
No,
yeah.
He doesn't have anything. It's going to throw away. It's all his energy. He should start kneeing now.
Yeah, Randleman should definitely start kneeing. The right knee to the head would be a good weapon. Of course, he's got his arm in the way. Randleman relaxed. He's going to go for the key lock here from the side mount.
And he is strong. Here's the hand down.
And Yamamoto could be in trouble. He's going to have to fight because Randleman is a little bigger than Yamamoto. And strength is going to be a factor.
Yeah,
Yamamoto looks like he could be in trouble here, but he's going to spin out because he doesn't have a flap.
No, and Randleman's right arm is under Yamamoto's neck, and that's why it doesn't work. He's got to pull that head out first, and then he can finish the figure four. Oh, he can also go very nice here for a side choke if you would know now. Oh my God. Post his head to this side and jump over to the other side, and Randleman would have a side choke on him. Nice combination, by the way. I'm sorry, Steve. Out to the boss.
No, that's quite all right, El Guapo. I learn when you talk. Okay, Randleman already in the first couple minutes of this match, it's 10 times more exciting than his match with O'Hara because Kenichi Yamamoto wants to fight, and Randleman is doing what he does best, take a guy down and punish him on the ground.
Oh, yes. He should start running these. This is not a submission, not for a guy that flexible. If he would have been more muscular, Yamamoto, then maybe it would have happened. You know, he could finish him. But until he doesn't, Randleman doesn't pass the head of Yamamoto with his right arm, he cannot finish him.
Okay, Randleman getting into that famous north-south position that Mark Coleman likes so much. Randleman should throw the right knee here.
That's it,
He should throw the right knee.
Right knee, bang.
I don't understand it. Randleman should start blasting the knees right now. What is going through Randleman's mind here? Why isn't he throwing the knee, boss?
I don't know. If I would know, I would make money as a psychic. I mean, Coleman's in his corner screaming to do it, but he doesn't do it.
He's going to go for the body shot.
It was a nice body shot, though.
Well, Kevin Randleman is one of these kind of wind-up guys that I think maybe when he goes in there, he kind of just blacks out and does his thing.
Yeah.
He may not even listen to his corner.
Mix in the street fight and just try. Okay, we got Mark Coleman looking at us right now, and that means we're right.
Yeah, we were right.
And now he's laughing.
Well, a lot of times, a guy like Randleman, you know, the corner is there to hold the bucket for him, and that's about it. And to cheer him on. But Randleman has been clearly in control. Let's hope he doesn't use up too much of his energy because Yamamoto wants to set a trap in the form of submission.
Now we should go for that Kimura.
I think
for the figure four.
I think Randleman should try and mount Yamamoto. Because if he mounts him, it's going to be easier for him to do damage with punches.
There we go. Mark Coleman shouting it. Go for the full mount.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's going to do it.
It's obvious that Randleman's corner is starting to listen to our instructions, and that's good.
And here we go. This could be it.
Now he's got nope. He let it go. He let it go.
And that was a close one.
But if I were Coleman, I would say go for full mount. But evidently Coleman just told me Randleman doesn't like full mount. So we got the side mount, which is pretty much the preferred position of a wrestler in mixed martial arts.
But Mark loves the full mount. He's telling us.
Okay.
We have two conversations.
Yeah.
If Randleman goes for that kilo, full mount. Whoa.
Full mount. Now what's going to happen? Randleman has got to pick his shots here.
Yep.
He's got to get up high. and punch before Yamamoto bucks. And he's trying to smother him a little bit, but it's not going to work. Yamamoto in no trouble here. He's going for the key lock, but it's an easy rollover to escape from this.
He should jump to the other side now. He should jump to... He should start to the side mount and then finish it.
He doesn't have it. Yamamoto flips him over. Yamamoto going to go for a leg. Nope.
Whoa!
Yes.
Nuts!
Yamamoto flipped him over. And
whoa! Look at Randleman!
Randleman knocked him out for a second. Left hook. It looked like a knockout. That was a sick left hook by Randleman, and it buckled Yamamoto to the canvas, but Yamamoto recovered instantly. But man, if Yamamoto tried to steal the round away from Randleman, Randleman kleptomaniacked it back from him.
Oh, this is a totally different Randleman than we saw in his last match. Wow, he's doing good work.
Yeah, you know, and he's pacing himself.
Nice body shots.
Kudos to Yamamoto to flip Randleman over and escape from the bottom momentarily.
Yep. But then the up side mount, he's jumping into it like it's nothing. And there we go again. He wants to go for that. Yep.
He's going for the other side, again. Right.
And he can't finish it, I'm telling you, as long as he brings that hand of Yamamoto in the same line of Yamamoto's shoulders, then he can finish him with it. Do not go around the head.
Yeah, he's got to keep his own elbow on the floor, because if he's airborne like that, it's going to be hard. Oh, Yamamoto is wincing, but he doesn't have a clean lock.
The defense, this is what the defense is, what Yamamoto right now does. Now Randleman should bring his head down. Bring it down to the hip of Yamamoto, and then he can finish it. Down, that's it.
Oh, what an escape by Yamamoto. And we still got 3 minutes left. It's been a grueling round for Kenichi Yamamoto. Randleman's been all over him.
And again, he's going for it. Yep.
Now listen to this audience. You could hear a pin drop in here. The focus is like a laser beam. We've got upwards towards 50, 60,000 people here at the Pride Fighting Championships Championship Chaos 2 Tokyo Dome. Randleman on top. Randleman fighting with a little bit of finesse in this grappling match.
He's doing a really good job. He's going for side mount. He doesn't stay in the guard. From the half guard, he escapes. North-south positions. We see him going for submissions. He's doing the whole package. He totally changed since his last fight.
One thing I'm thinking that he's throw. There's a knee. I was going to say he should throw more knees because he's got the control, and now he should throw knees.
Boom, right knee. Body, then punch.
Yamamoto is basically overpowered here.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody with a guy like Kevin is so powerful. Explosive power too, and there we go again. He's trying to set it up. The good thing for Randleman would be to learn a straight armbar, set him up like this, make him think that you go for a figure four, and then make a straight armbar on the other arm. Nobody would ever expect it from Randleman.
Randleman has said about fighting in mixed martial arts, and I'll quote him, "This is easy." Maybe for him, not for Yamamoto right now.
Yes.
Randleman, he's got about a quarter minute, man. This guy, you know, he says you earn what you get. It makes it sweeter, and he respects Boss Rutten.
Oh,
but then he says, you know, that he himself, Randleman, is like a chameleon, that he fights different ways, different times. Like last time we saw him box. Now he's doing like the side mount control and holding this guy down. Now finally, Yamamoto has guard, and Yamamoto trying to sneak that right leg up, but Randleman staying down, belly to belly.
Yeah, we got only about 30 seconds left. Yep, there we go, 30 seconds. There's nothing much he can do anymore. As long as you don't leave that left arm out, then it should be okay. Body shots, good. And they're both looking fresh, man. Still fresh. I mean, if Randleman continued to fight like this, he could finish the fight in round number 2.
Yes, he could.
Nice.
That's the end of the round. Now, the action definitely slowed down there the last quarter of the match. Now, hopefully for Randleman, that won't mean that he's starting to diffuse as far as his cardio, because Yamamoto, even though he's a little bit scratched up, seems to be pretty well intact as far as his wind.
I don't know, right when the bell went, we had the vertical leap again from Randleman, and he sprint to his corner. So it looks like he's in a good shape.
Yeah, and he's trying like the Dickens to get that key lock, but he doesn't really have a good position. And that reversal by Yamamoto, and Yamamoto was thinking about a leg lock, and then they stood back up. Randleman kicked his way out. And look at this left hook right here.
Bang!
It was right on the temple, and it turned into a bit of a brawl, and Yamamoto went down. He wasn't hurt as much as it looked like he was, but it was a flash knockdown. Randleman back on top. Kevin dominated that first round.
Totally. Total domination. He looks fresh, and it looks like he's going to do it in the second round too. And Yamamoto thinks, what am I going to do right now? He's hoping for one mistake that Kevin's going to make and hope that he can capitalize on that, but otherwise I don't see him winning this match.
No, it seems that there's Yoji Anjo from the old UWF days.
He's got a bit of a smile there on the face. They're telling him a joke, I think.
Yeah. What do you think the odds are that Yamamoto could pull out a submission in this match?
Not high. No, not high. Difficult. If Randleman gets really cocky, you know, and like really forget about everything, that he could lay an arm out and then maybe, or a foot, go for a leg submission. But I don't think so.
Well, Yamamoto looks like he is enjoying this match, actually, because he's waving Kevin on, and I would think that Kevin would box here.
I think so too. I think he's going to do that.
And there's that left kick.
Yep.
Yamamoto throwing a kick and slipping the canvas. Randleman again down on top, side control.
Yeah, he should be able to finish this fight here. If he plays his cards straight, then he should go get on mount and start pounding away, because he's got a lot of strength, worked a lot on his boxing skills, and that will pay off, man. If you're in mount position. Ooh, look at this one. This could be a side choke here. This is a perfect way to set a side choke up, and is he going to do it? Yes, I think Randleman could perfectly set a side choke up right now.
You should knee him. When the guy ties up his hand there, you should knee him. At least on the arm. Oh, that was a punishing left hand.
Nice. What is she doing?
Okay, now it looks like he might have good position on this key lock, boss.
Yes.
Although he should be a little flatter on the ground.
He should, yes, now he's got it. Bring it down to his hips and now lift the arm up. Oh, good escape, a nice punch. Very nice. Man, he's changed. Very nice. He's going to be a big force like this in the Pride Fighting Championship. Oh, this is beautiful too. I have a real nice technique for this one too here now.
Randleman has got his sights set on the Pride middleweight title. He did speak very respectfully about Vanderlei Silva, who is currently the champion in the Pride middleweight division. But Randleman made some comparisons. Vanderlei a while back had a victory against another wrestler in Brazil, against Mike Van Arsdale. And Randleman bluntly said, I'm better than Van Arsdale. I rise to the occasion. He can't beat me because I'm the monster. I'll beat Vanderlei, I'll knock him out. So the gauntlet has been dropped, and Randleman will have his hands full with Vanderlei. But I think it would be an extremely exciting match.
Yeah, I think it will be the other way around too. I think Vanderlei would have his hands full on Randleman too. I would give it a few more fights like this for Randleman to get in totally into the game, totally get used to the rules here in Japan, and then boom, let's go for it.
I actually think he might be ready after this fight, because he's already had many fights in the UFC, in Brazil. He was UFC heavyweight champion. He's had some big victories over Pedro Rizzo, Pete Williams, Maurice Smith. Of course, he had a loss to a guy named, what's his boss, some obscure fighter from Holland.
Yeah. Look at those punches.
This is like...
Oh, man.
But Randleman clearly is not looking past Yamamoto. As a matter of fact, he's looking through him, and he's trying to punch through him.
Ooh, nice. And there was no stopping.
No. I think that as his corner is imploring him, he should go for the north-south position and start to drop some knees. It would probably be a stoppage if he did that. Because right now he's grounding and pounding, but it's not near being finished. It's exactly... Yeah, and there's the knee. Referee got to look real close. It could be over in a matter of seconds. Yamamoto blocking and deflecting the knee very well, defending, but he's in a bad position here.
Yeah, because that's a lot of strength and technique holding you down in that position, and then those knees, look at his upper legs. Nice control, look at that movement. Beautiful, he should throw right knee right now, bang.
And here he is, boss. I think he's going to do that.
Left knee, nice. He should keep doing it. Nice knee again.
He's not getting enough velocity in the knee right now.
There's not a lot of power.
He's mainly pushing the knee. Yamamoto has been able to survive the assault so far, but he's looking worse for the wear as the match proceeds. There it is, the end, and Kevin looks very fresh.
Wow, man. This is great. Yeah, Yamamoto looks not that fresh right now.
No. He looks like he's been in an alley fight.
That looked fresh right there in the beard, but it's gone now.
Yes, Buzzito. And here we are, Randleman inside control, blasting that left knee.
I got a little caught on his tricep. Yamamoto's tricep. These are good shots. Watch this. And he's going to give him a few. These are shots they're going to hurt later on. That's the one you want to take a Tylenol for later on in the evening.
Yeah, right there on the side of the temple. And here he is in north-south position, finally delivering that right knee. Kevin seems so ready for the Pride rules. And he looks fresh. Look at him.
God. And they're pointing at each other and they're kissing.
Yeah, nothing personal, but been an exciting tooth and nail match so far. Mainly teeth and nails on Yamamoto.
Yep. So I would suggest, oh no, we all got tests here, no kissing, I would suggest. Round number 3, can he finish it? I think he can. If he would throw everything out, he can finish this fight. Because he's doing it really good.
Providing a miracle could happen, what could Yamamoto do to totally reverse the trend of this match?
He could fake something and then, I don't know, do something illegal, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, he doesn't quite have the skill or the moves to stop Kevin Randleman at this point. And Randleman got him back in familiar territory. This is where Randleman is strongest, on the mat, on top.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Knee to the head. There we go. North south.
Now this fight could be very close to being over once he gets the underhook and control of the arms. If he can get the other underhook and control that other arm, it'll be a matter of time before the knees find their mark and he ends the fight. But now he's going for side control again.
And there we go again for the figure four. No.
Finish him, finish him, finish him. Come on, Kev. Knees, right
Knees.
Oh, whoa! Wow.
That's
one more, and the referee may have to stop this one.
Oh, nice double knee.
Wow.
This is like a government law. Beautiful.
Wow.
And look at him. He looks so fresh.
That
This is a new Kevin Randleman, ladies and gentlemen. This guy. Oh, look at him.
That was a scary double knee, dropping it way high. We'll call that the skyscraper knee. It went backwards, almost in a backbend, then bang! And Yamamoto giving him his due, saying he's number one. Randleman, I think, boss, I think he got the rules of the Pride Fighting Championship.
Oh, yeah, he got him down.
I think he may be ready. There's that jump. Yes, it was 1 minute 18 seconds. Okay, 1 minute 16 seconds of round number 3 by those blasting skyscraper knees. Look at that.
Oh, bum, bum.
It's like he's doing a handstand and then
Bang, bang.
I've never seen that move.
Never.
That's the Kevin Randleman move.
Gilbert Eiffel does it in the air. He does it on the ground.
There it is. The skyscraper double knee. Kevin Randleman's new trademark move caused the referee to have no choice but to stop this contest once again, and it was 1 minute 16 seconds of round number 2.